Greetings to all you earthlings out there. Indeed, well, Emmanuel, high, highly, 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 high. Yes, indeed. Our man receive our praises, moving them through powers of the Trinity 2 and 1 into the Kadusa Kadusan. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm man ramen and I'm man ramen and tonight. Yeah, it is a judgment morning. Yes, indeed. All praises. You hear that? It's the sound of the judgment. It's the sound of the judgment. It's the sound of the judgment. Just know that. See? Yeah. Yeah, man, what you don't know, it's a most blessed day. All praises be here today, Almighty and thunderable Karmawi, Gehunawi, Peter Tosh, my father Moses, my father Sisla, my father Marcus, my father John the Baptist, my father Jeremiah, my father Elijah. Yes, my father Abraham of his day. We give thanks, Father, this 77th anniversary of the I Earthstrong. Yeah, indeed, indeed. We hail him also high, yo. We hail him. Yes, man. Come on, there's no other like Master Peter. You see, the General, the General Idi Amin of his generation. You see, yes, Sister Kalanji is our secretariat. Not the judgment, so I just show the eye them more sign, Eli, Father God, Miguel Collins. You see what I'm saying? So Collins or Colin Luther or Colin Lucifer Paul get wiped out in the judgment. You see what I'm saying? Uh-huh. And he's born in April too. Yeah man, yeah man. The day before my father Peter's birthday. Yes indeed. What a judgment. And Sister Kalanje is our nice secretary of the NI government. So born out the Secretary General Colin Powell and our Secretary General is Sister Kalanje Miguel Collins. You see, that's just another casualty, another judgment. Hold on, let me turn down my tea. Mm-hmm. Welcome, Pasika. Happy birthday, Peter Tosh, Father God. Happy birthday. Yeah, just bubbling up some Cersei tea, some Cersei orange peel, and a ginger, some cactus juice. I'm saying, indeed. What a judgment. Pound get a blow. See, my father kick them in them face. Hmm? Kick them in them face. What am I deal with? Hmm? Yes, I Peter Tosh Museum inauguration. Yo, bless. I full joyed the video, by the way. Big up yourself. Data Tosh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, bless up yourself, Jawara in Mount Zion. Yes, yes, Father came for you himself and said, Yo, come. Just stretch out your hand. Yes, man. Jawara. More love, more life, youth. Yes, man. Yes, man. Isn't it ironic? Father said, legalize it. Don't criticize it. Legalize it. Yeah, yeah. And I will advertise it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some call it. Oh, nah. Some of them call it the weed. Some I call it ganja. Yeah. Some I call it marijuana. Hey, hey. I said I got to legalize it. Yo, car. Me nah go a jail fi ganja no more. I man nah go a jail. Said I and I man nah go a jail fi ganja no more. I and I nah go a jail. Okay. How ironic is it that Babylon hold Jarara, Peter Tosh's son, eh, and martyred him in prison over ganja? Well, that is Babylon judgment, another judgment. Most natural, most natural, a most pleasant D-Day morning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Eli, 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 mighty and vulnerable. Kanamawi, Kamawi. Yeah, man. My father. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, we do give thanks. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, the inauguration video, I think it was very well done. I full enjoyed it. I'm saying, told you my father loves the Rolling Stones. You understand? Yeah, man. Some people were saying, "Oh, Peter, kind of freaky. How he has Mick Jagger up in his mic singing about I'm gonna walk and don't look back." Yeah, you saw the clip. You saw the clip. There was nothing sexual about it. The energy is sexual. Spiritual energy is sexual, but there's nothing gay about it. Yeah, you actually had some. These are the rattles in Jamaica spreading rumors that Peter Tosh is gay. uh, Based on that live performance alone, just based on him working with the Rolling Stones. Okay? Nobody knows Mick Jagger to be gay, you know. You see what I'm saying? I have not heard anybody come out and say, you know what, he's gay. Uh, he's actually my former lover. Or anything. I've never heard anything remotely close to that. Just that, he seems like he's into those things. Okay, well, nobody really knows, it seems. Same thing with Prince. Same with Prince. Yeah, the man dressed funny. Yeah, you don't know. Man, his outlandish outfits. Yeah, you don't know. But can anybody say for sure that Prince was a homosexual? Hmm? Exactly. Well, I don't know if Mick Jagger is gay. You see what I'm saying? And if he is, or if he was, that's not really my concern. Do you understand? Because I know my father loved him because of his spirit, which means that that didn't even really matter, you know? But I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I think Mick is just eccentric like that, man. He just has a free spirit like that, you know? And then he ends up working with my big daddy, and then look, it's the same Mick. Mick hasn't changed. Okay, big up yourself, Mick Jagger. Big up the Rolling Stones. Do you understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just like when I have to big up Katy Perry. I love Katy Perry. I always did. I'm not gonna lie. Even when she did those songs, some say pro-gay songs about fireworks and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I love that song. You know, before I even saw the video, the song touched me. The song touched me. So when I saw the video, I mean, am I gonna condemn the spirit that I felt in that song? I mean, why would she sing such an uplifting song for people? It's not just for gays, man, but it's for our down pressed people, right? And obviously the gays them are our down pressed people. Now, I don't know. Imagine if she would have went and sang a song. Let's say she would have livicated, or you say dedicated, livicated that song to the black community. It wouldn't have been as big. It's just the way it is. It's a racist world we live in. You see what I'm saying? So we can't expect Katy Perry to actually go and do a song, a pro-black song like that. But yet still, she started doing a little hip-hop, started mingling with hip-hop artists. You know what I'm saying? So it shows that she's with us. Do you understand? And then what does she go do? She goes and does a song with Skip Marley just to top it off. Just to top it off, like in your face. I love Katy Perry for that. Chain to the Rhythm. Listen to that song. It's a masterpiece. And all of Katy Perry's fans and Skip Marley fans and the fans of pop music, they all listen to the damn song. And I don't care what anybody says, they were all touched and moved by it. You understand? But the system didn't really like it, so they didn't really push it. And ever since then, they've been giving her a hard time to where the girl had to go do a song called Bon Appetit, baby. You remember that song? And I told him, burn out that song there. I don't know what the heck is going on there, you know. But then I realized, oh, she's just pushing the envelope. That's what it is. Meaning, you guys are into beer, debauchery, beer, lewdness, and sickness. It's like it's really disgusting the things that they're doing. And she's trying to say, well, go on, man, go eat, man, bon appetit for you. But like me, I ain't into that. I'm into this. I'm into using my art form to capture the minds of the people, even if I have to kind of push the envelope a bit. Maria Katy Perry for that. And ever since that, Bon Appetit actually was the Skip Marley tune that she did. Ever since then, well, she did Bon Appetit after that, but I'm saying ever since then, they haven't been giving this girl any, you know, limelight, airplay. Do you know how many albums this girl has released? How come you don't hear about Katy Perry's albums and all those hits on those albums? Bunch of hits, eh? Yeah, man, that's how they treat them still. That's how they treat them. I mean, I'll tell a lie, one time I remember watching a Judgment Yard documentary. This is years ago. I'm talking about almost about 15 years ago, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm not telling a lie. Judgment Yard was beating Katy Perry. Okay? Katy Perry, what song was it again, man? One of her first hits too, man. One of her first hits. You're high and you're low. You're you're in and you're out. You're up and you're down. And you're You understand? Yeah. Anyhow, under judgment. Only money what I think Selassie a joke, I got draw stuff for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're in the judgment, you know what I'm saying? Just here, you already know it's dread out there, you know what I'm saying? Just a little top up, you know what I mean? The light shining bright, give thanks and eyes unto the Most High Jah, and the fire is burning, you feel me? So, yeah, I just wanted to, shout out the king, the prophet, the priest, yeah, himself, Peter Tosh, yeah, mm-hmm, Peter Herman McIntosh. We love him. Peter Winston Herman McIntosh. Do you understand? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Same. It's just a judgment. You see that volcano in Japan? Yeah, man. Pound get a blow, man. It's going to be an eruption. Pound get a blow. Okay, he's talking about the dollar. Okay. He has a song called The Day the Dollar Died. Yes, yes. The day the dollar died, things will be better. The day the dollar died. Mm-hmm. I say the day the dollar died. Whoa, whoa. Things will be greater. The day that the dollar died. And it's just another judgment. Anyhow, I don't know the fire's ready. I'm just have to burn out. Horica, kill, shill, pill, ill. For listen, the Marleys talking about how they have a stranglehold on reggae music. Idiot boy, nobody can have a stranglehold on reggae music. Reggae is just too big. You understand what I'm saying? But that family is the biggest family because they are the family of David. Okay, it's the house of David. So yes, they are the biggest. But to say that they have a stranglehold, how can they have a stranglehold on music? What kind of stupidness is this, man? As if the Marleys, them, you know what they could do because they're that powerful. But I'm saying, as if the Marleys are out there stopping other people's music from getting played. They are who they are. You know what I'm saying? And of course, they're gonna get the most attention, especially as a family. And our king comes from that tribe. Our father David, our father Damien is from that house. So okay, I mean, We are talking about stranglehold on music. Tell me who out there is doing it big like Skip Marley in the international music world. The type of music that he's doing, you can clearly see that it's not really reggae, but there's reggae in it. Okay, are you gonna call that a stranglehold? Hmm? Any other youth that's as talented goes out there and you don't know he has the right links and everything, he's gonna make it. You see what I'm saying? He just has to have the right connects, bro. His mother is Sadhela Plano, so she already has links. You see what I'm saying? His uncles, them, you don't know. I mean, come on. He did a tune with Damien. That's not true. Tell me it's not true that this idiot, man, this whore, Daras Glad, for dirty stinking Babylon, Jabbalon, is really out there criticizing the Marleys, acting like as if they run things because, like, it's by design. Like, they're the ones doing this. Doing what, bro? Doing what, bro? Look at the type of music that's coming out of Jamaica, man. Hmm? Mostly dancehall. Listen to what these youths are saying. They're not gonna make it far. Listen to what these girls are singing. They're not gonna make it far. Spice did not make it far, man. She thinks she made it far. That did not make it far. You would never be nominated for a Grammy. You could never win a Grammy. You would never be up there with them. You see what I'm saying? It's just like she's grinding, but that's some grind to a halt. This big woman singing about nothing but body and dancing and whining and this and that and eh? Like Nicki Minaj. Come on, get real, man. That's why they have to come out with a new Nicki Minaj, man, because Nicki Minaj was getting played out. They have to renew it. You know what I'm saying? Recycle. That's why, okay, well, you have Spice, all right, boom. Shanshia. You see what I'm saying? Which kind of propels Spice again, because it's like, okay, this is like it's like a runner up. You know what I'm saying? So automatically it's gonna push Spice ahead, which means that thing Shanshia has to play catch up, and you mean the thing is catching up, the thing caught up. What am I talking about? The thing caught up. The thing caught up. I hear them playing more Shanshia songs than Spice songs. She caught up. She's doing collaborations with some big names out there. Spice? I mean, Shaggy and Sean Paul, yeah, them big, but that's reggae. That's reggae. They're the biggest names. Two of one of the biggest names are two of one of the biggest names. Okay, Shaggy and Sean Paul. They sold, you know, the most units when it comes to dancehall reggae. Okay, after Damian Marley, of course. After Toots, Toots Hibbert from Toots and the Maytal, of course. They're big names. You see what I'm saying? I know she did a track with, I forget who it was, man. I forget who it was. I don't know if it was the thing name again, Megan the Stallion or one of them, man. You know what I'm saying? But just flap tunes that, you know, anybody hearing those songs being played today? You know what I'm saying? I mean, even Shanshia's collaborations that she's done in the past, like nobody really hears anybody playing with them. But when I listen to Spice, she did a song with Vibes Cartel, a feature with him recently, and I compare that to the feature that Fartel did with Shanshia. The first one he did with her, I think he only did one with her. Well, the one with Shanshia, it a lead. You see what I'm saying? It just, yeah, it's just more vibrant. Okay. Now, when you listen to even your ramping shop, you see what I'm saying? It's just because you don't know people love for ramp. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like it's all fun and games, so it's like that's why that song clicked like that. You see what I'm saying? But if he would have did the song with Shenshia, it would have been just as big, or maybe even bigger, just because Shenshia has a nicer voice than Spice. And well, I'm not saying she looks nicer than Spice, I'm just saying in this world that we live in, right? Black seems to get the hardest time. They get the biggest fight. You know what I'm saying? So brown, you might stick around. You know what I'm saying? And if you're lighter, well, then your future just might be brighter. You understand? So I'm saying that the song would have done better if it was Cartel and that thing Shanshia due to that fact. Okay, Spice and Shanshia, I don't like none of them. I can't stand them. I forgot to mention this Grace Hamilton. I can't stand her and I can't stand Shanshia same way, right? But I'm just saying, man. Okay, in terms of talent, when we hear some of the songs of Shanshia sing, she doesn't only sing about body and cocking up and this and that and that and that. That's what Spice does more than anything. That's what she's known for. Okay, Shanshia seems to have a romantic side. Hmm? Well, listen to Spice. I'm in a romantic mood. I'm something with my baby acting rude. And cock me up, dig me out. Yeah, yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just a different vibe. So that's my point. That's why Shanshia today is bigger than Spice because she could appeal more to the international market. Okay, Spice is just like, yeah, show the world what you're about. Yeah, let's degrade her, man. Let's put her on. What was it, man? What was it, man? What TV reality show did they put Spice on, man? Degrading her? You ever out there? Oh my gosh. Anyways. No, you're a disgrace. So is Shenshia, but at least Shenshia is a little tasteful, with her music and her lyrics. Eh? Can Spice do a dancehall song like Lighters? Eh? Even that song, I kind of liked that song when I first heard it. I said, I remember she did that song at the Cypher, and I was like, yo, the girl got skills. She did better than Beanie Man. The girl does have skills. The girl, whatever it is, okay, is skillful. I think she's more talented. It's more talented than Disgrace. You see what I'm saying? So now, okay, she's a brown skin too, huh? Well, you already know. Anyways, it's the judgment, man. You understand? I'm just saying, people. It's a little BuzzFeed. I already know set speed. Judgment feed same way. So, anyways, but not horror club, but you want to come diss up the Marleys. Yeah, idiot, man. With the mind shit, too. Him and the mind shit. Live together. Yeah, the Marleys, them. Yo, yeah, idiot, man. Judgment for them. And now your judgment is coming. Yep. You understand? Same thing with Hesick. BC Sick, you call him Priest Isaac. He's no priest. He's no member of the Congress. No. He was trying to set up a new Congress. Okay? He's a space cadet. He's lost. Okay? He's a lost cause. Huh? Debating with the Hebrews and calling them my brothers. But the Hebrews them are calling you all kind of names. You understand? But yes, you have to be so respectful. And you don't have to say, yo, you pagans or nothing like that. But don't be calling them my brothers. My brothers all the time. Like as if, yo, them boy to check for you. They're not calling you brother. So why do you keep calling them brother? You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, you already know, man. Then his next video about the saint, the black saint with the broom. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, 2021, bro. Eh? Lies about Haile Selassie, not the emperor, no, Haile Selassie. He doesn't like calling him the emperor because them boy, they are not Rastas. This is why none of them heal up the eye. Haile eye, emperor Haile eye. You see what I'm saying? Them not even heal up Emmanuel. They even heal up Prophet Marcus. Boy, they are joke. You see what I'm saying? So I have to keep burning the fire upon them. Even in this next video about how Jah resisted the title of Negus. You know what I mean? This is what these idiots are on. You know? Clowns, man. What about them? Anyhow, it's a judgment. And as you know, of course, the blind boy, my blind friend, my blind patient, now learn. And obviously, that sign wasn't enough for him. And this is why I told you 2,000 years ago that only a stubborn and rebellious generation seeks after a sign. And only one sign shall be given it. Indeed, that was then. This is now. Now, me free figure you all the signs I please and so choose to. Yeah. So violate disrespect, I'm going to show you a sign. See, you're going to get a judgment. Me does out Colin Powell in the judgment. The guy's name is Colin. He'll Miguel Collins. I've been telling him I'm going to cast one down just for you. See, of course, it's not enough. It's never enough. Hmm? It's never enough, y'all. Anyways, that's how the thing set up. Eh? Just like with disloyal. Hmm? My so-called friend. Just like that guy there. Just not learn. Hmm? So now his baby mother's calling my phone. Asking me why did I give him the number. Because the man's threatening her. The man is harassing her. Right there. She's like, yeah, thank you. I'm like, yo, you did it to yourself. What are you going around calling my name for? You didn't have to tell nobody nothing. You see what I'm saying? And then you're at the motel with your rascal friend, his friend, trying to set me up. Thank you. You know, your blood clot judgment. And the only reason why I told the man I didn't want to give him the rascal things numbers because I know how he's staying. I told him I don't want no drama because guess what? She's drama. So what does that mean? Drama, right? That's what it means. You see what I'm saying? Oh, no, I'm not going to call her because I can't call her. The man can't call her. They're not allowed to be together, pardon me. Okay? They have conditions. So he can't call her. He's in trouble. So he's going to have people call her and threaten her and harass her and all kind of thing. These are the games this youth plays. So now guess what? She's calling me. She's texting me. Yeah, man. You don't know. You don't know. And of course, the man lied and said, I'm not going to do that, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, well, yo, what? What do you want to call her for? Yo, here, take the number. Cause the man was trying to go on like as if, yo, it's suspect because I don't want to give him the girl's number. All the stupidness that this guy did, man, Taras Clot. Yo, me, I stumble and I fumble, Taras Clot. Eh? Judgment phone a bomber, Clot. Eh? For even making me have to rascal address this because it has to be addressed, man. What kind of madness is going on in this rascal world? Hmm? This guy talking about, yeah, I got a sign. God gave me a sign. God never gave you no sign. I'm God and I gave you the blood clot sign, God. I would have blood clot to you. I called you and told you the girl gave me her number or that the girl is there and she wants her things. And you lied and said her things is not there and then came and took them out for her and didn't show me nothing. What sign did God show you, bro? Hmm? That's the sign. I gave you the sign I called you. Rascal trying to say like, yo, he saved me. He gave me a heads up. Boom. You just make shit worse. And you're still making shit worse. Yo, listen, anybody that knows me, okay, knows I don't play. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm telling you straight, this guy, I've had issues with this guy over the years. Many times I locked this guy off because of his stupidness. You understand? He knows about my family and thing. I know, say, yo, me and them, we no mesh. Me love them, but it's clear, them no love I. You see what I'm saying? I always go and check them and show them the most love and thing, and it's always the same thing. Drama, something, 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 something. Always. So it's like, yo, just ease off. I checked my brother. You remember it's in the throne room. You understand the stories in the throne room. I went to go check my brother. Well, I'm getting judgment. Because the man there trying to set me up. I'm trying to set up the girl there. Because we helped him. Hmm? And true, oh, what? Because it was not your girl. You had your girl that same day. I helped the man. And remember, we lugged him into the house because he was drunk and he collapsed and he was on pills and all kind of thing. Right? Well, we brought the man into the house, and then because he had certain people around him who didn't want to leave, and because he's acting like it's his house, well, his brother decided to stay to protect him because these people, it seemed like they either wanted to harm him or they wanted to rob him. Do you understand? So I ended up staying there that night, and then it just so happens to me and that girl that way you don't know, you should get the rascal body. Simple thing, it happened. Do you understand? As a matter of fact, my brother, listen, my brother's an alcoholic, he's a drunk. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the man, when he drinks, he gets stupid. See? Well, that day I was with him. It was daytime. The man was telling me he has a drinking problem. I said, well, yo, bro, I don't drink, you know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yo, boom, like, I can help you with that still. You know what I mean? I said, I drink when I feel like, but trust me, I don't drink. The way I drink, I don't even rascal drink. And I always try to drink like, I like my fruit wines and ciders, and that's what I like to drink. I ain't really into the hard thing. Hennessy, rum, Appleton. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really into them something there. Eh? Captain Morgan, yo, Ciroc. You know, them something there still, but every now and then, every now and then, who knows? Who knows? It just might happen being in the company of certain people, obviously. Most natural. So this guy tells me he has a drinking problem. I said, yo, I'm here for you same way if you need that. Nah, I'm a big man. I gotta deal with it. Yo. You should have heard the outlandish things my own brother's telling me. The man's telling me little babies are not innocent. Even babies are guilty. Everybody's a sinner is what he's trying to say. Even little babies. Even little babies. I think I told you this. You know what I'm saying? The man's saying like, yo, you see a baby like, yo, you think babies don't know what they're doing when they're crying and they're just like, yo, having these tantrums. You think they don't know what they're doing, little babies and things. You see a baby when it bites its mother's nipple, you don't think it knows what it's doing when she says ow. All right, bro, that's how you think. Anyways, judgment, man. Okay, the man's in jail. Okay, bigger judgment. I'm just saying, people only need to learn. You see, mankind today is at a turning point, but I'm saying it's never been this bad. You know. Anyways, let me try to show you this guy, so-called friend. Likes to talk my business to my family. He sees them and he wants to talk to them about our business and go on like say, yo, well, yo, I hope you guys could work everything out. And I tell him, don't do that. Stop doing that. Enough different things this you did, and I had to lock him off. You see what I'm saying? And then every now and then we link up again. You don't know. But true people never change. It is what it is. So, you know, it's not a shock that when I called this guy the other day, there was somebody there with him. Some girl was with him in the car, and he has me on speaker, talking to me about something. And the next thing you know, I hear someone else talking as if they're in the conversation. Well, I've locked him off in the past for doing things like that, and he just keeps doing it. He's more loyal to this gal, some dirty gal, even the same dirty gal that tried to set me up. He's more loyal to that than he is to even his boy, his so-called boy. I'll be 11 years. That's the kind of man he is, the rascal. You understand? Enough times I have to lock up this man. Enough things I did for this man, and this man wants to go on like as if he's done so much for me because what was it, 2016? If you were in the Zodiac, I was in a place, there was mold in the place, it was really bad. My landlord, some racist people, I had a hard time with them. You don't know, these people messed up even my taxes, my mail. It came to a community mailbox, and these people didn't even give me my mail. I found out like months later, my light bill, me get it late. Me taxes them, me get them late. You understand? Beer things. So I said, yo, I'm canceling my lease. You see what I'm saying? Well, I ended up staying with this guy for about a week, maybe 2 weeks, man. Do you understand? That's when I booked up my cousin, the one that had the baby. You see what I'm saying? It was the same day I moved into this guy's place. I didn't even move in. I was just staying with him for like 2 weeks, man. Plus, my man was sick. You don't know. Them try poison the king. Beer things. Remember, I told you I did a work for this man, a black man too. Enough work. You understand? What was it again? What was it again? A spa, a clinic, and a dentist in one, where we had to go and dismantle all kind of equipment and move it and all kind of setting, man, and relocate. And yo, it was a big job. Well, this guy I work for never paid me. Do you understand? So he was there when I was going through this with the man. He seen all of this and seen how they were trying to bring the man down, including my own family, enough things. You understand? He never did nothing to bring me up. Man never did nothing to bring me up. So he thinks just by having me in there, yeah. I borrowed $300 from the man, I gave him back six. You understand? I gave the man back six. Him not gonna tell nobody that. The man likes to go on like say, yo, me owe him something. Bumbo, me not owe you nothing, bro. Stop the rascal foolishness, the shit you put me through, you know, but me not owe you nothing. Plus, okay, like I said, I borrowed 3 bills from him. Listen, I had the hardest time reaching this man. Even linking up with the man, The man just wants to stay away from me because the man likes to deal with bare wickedness. You see what I'm saying? So when I'm telling the man, yo, come and we link up, yo, 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 the man's on some foolishness. See? Don't call me back. Don't answer my calls. Bare things. Finally, I get through to the man. Here's your money. The man acted salt. He wasn't happy for me. You don't know. Here's your money. You don't know he dip. But True said he's been there for me. You understand? I'll never forget, yo, the man did give me a house clat roof. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was for 2 weeks, you understand, I give thanks for those things, and there's a realness about the youth, and I latch on to the good. You see what I'm saying? But yo, trust me, too much bad, I'm just gonna stay away. I'm just gonna stay away. Yeah? This guy is not gonna talk about how yo differently. I'm the one that helped him get into a government place with his baby mother. Do you understand? His baby mother was living somewhere far, and he lived well there. I wasn't even staying with him at the time. I had my place. I was doing my thing. Do you understand? And I mean, gave him the link. I told him I could put you in the Benny farm. I have contacts there. I've done functions and workshops there at the Benny farm. You see, and it's my family that runs it. I can get you in there, but shoot them two, they full up of drama. So I said, yo, you know what? No. I gave him the link for the low income. He got through, got the place, and mash up the place. Mash up the place, and then this girl always fighting police every other week, every other day, police, beer things, beer drama. You understand? They ended up evicting them. You see what I'm saying? You're not gonna tell nobody that. You're not gonna tell nobody how me give you the most counsel and the more strength when it comes to these things. Listen, this man came to my place one time. It's rare this man comes into my place, you know, because you don't know it's my palace. You understand? And I guess you're too mix up, eh? And mesh up in the wickedness. So that's why you don't want to come by me. One day the man came by me, eh? And as usual, all he wants to talk about is this girl, his baby mother, his ex, and how she's in his head, and how she did all these things. I'm like, yo, bro, listen, she's demonic. Man, I don't want to hear nothing about that. I tell you that over the phone. Don't come bring that here. The man just kept going on. He wants to show me texts that she sent him, text that the next man she's with send him. Yo, he want to go beef with the man that she run, and well, she left him for this man. You understand? So she ran to that man and then runs back to him, and they're going back and forth. Most likely she got the damn gonorrhea from this man. You see what I'm saying? And then ran back and gave it to this next man. What kind of nastiness, you know? So I'm just like, yo, how the rascal at this, man? I don't want to hear nothing, you know? I get vexed with the man still, you know? And I told him, listen, bro, the woman is demonic, bro, and you're inviting this woman into my place. I don't want her here. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's the judgment. You know how many times I warned him? And the man just kept going on and on and on and on. Next thing you know, I hear a crash. The apartment beneath me, the window crash, and you heard a woman scream like maybe 3 seconds before that. Ah! Psh. I said, yo, you see that, man? You see that, bro? You see that? And I had to tell him to leave, man. Do you understand? But I was just trying to show him the powers, man. She's in your damn head. This is what they do. It's voodoo. They go for your head or they go for your feet. Okay, well, she's in your damn head. So then, yo, bro, you need to do something to get her out. And I'm trying to give you the tools. But the man is gone. These things, these demonic possessions and all these things start in our adolescence, not even man in our infancy, which means that they come from our parents, which means that you inherited it from your parents. Eh? Some of them do it intentionally, man. A lot of parents sacrifice their children, Zin, to Molech and different dead gods. Do you understand? You should know that. So children who are neglected by their parents, you know what I'm talking about, man. Do you understand? You feel that coldness? Well, that's what it is. You understand? You were a sacrifice. Well, now you are a living sacrifice. You need to know who you are. The reason why they sacrificed you to those demons is because of who you are. You are truly a living sacrifice, and they're trying to kill that. See? So now know who yourself, know who you are now, know yourself, and take your place. Know who you are. Glitching at the judgment. Take your place, man. They do this to you because they know who you are. You need to know who you are. Do you understand? And this is what I'm trying to show this guy. Yo, bro, why do you think you're going through this? What? Never mind, bro. Carry on. You see what I'm saying? But this is the judgment, man. We're all stars out here. We're all born to be messiahs out here, man. Do you see what I'm saying? All, you know, especially the house of Israel I'm talking, you know. You have Israelite blood. You don't know. That's what you're called to be, you know. So it is more prevalent within I and I nation. Okay? They're sacrificing our children to demons. Yes, it is more prevalent within I and I race and nation more than any other people. You see what I'm saying? Because we are all called to be. So therefore, your parents most likely could have been sacrificed, or their parents, or even their parents, and it came down the line, and this is what it is. Do you see what I'm saying? Because these people feel like sacrificing these children now because these children are born to be stars. Well, then a great reward will ensue. If you are successful, you have to kill them, not only keep them down. You keep them down, yeah, okay, it will keep you up. It's a balance. You know what I'm saying? You keep them down, then they keep you up. But believe you me, once they actually take your life, well, then they're gone. You understand? Indeed, they get everything they wished for. Yeah? That's the way it works. And that is the secret to many of I and I people, our people, black people, success, mega success. Do you understand? Most natural. This is Babylon. You think Babylon wants to see I and I people make it and rich and happy in our life? You understand? Blessed be those who went through it and actually put in the work, and you don't know the sweat, the tears, the toil, the time, the sacrifice. I know what it is. I'm still doing it now. More than anybody. See? Because I don't get nothing for what I do. My God rewards me. You see what I'm saying? But in terms of compensation, nobody ain't paying me to do the work that I and I do. You see what I'm saying? Or even to say, yo, likes and friends and support. I don't get none of that except for from I and I people on the low. Do you understand? Because it's not about that. I and I are the richest. See? And I and I people were taken from Africa and they were put in chains. You see what I'm saying? And they were robbed of their riches and wealth and glory and honor. You see? Most natural, and were subjected to slavery, colonialism, imperialism, all kind of ism and schism in the prison of the prison. Yeah, this rascal Babylonian regime, man, which we know as bondage, Egypt bondage, universal Egypt bondage. Do you see what I'm saying? In the judgment, life, boy, is a circle, and life is short, and life is also precious. You see what I'm saying? When I deal with my people, of course, if I had all the riches and all the glory in Africa as Adam and all the kings, even, after many of them afterwards, like even David and even Solomon, well, then my people are down here in bondage, so I have to come and get my people in bondage, which means I have to come and be a poor man now. It's a sacrifice. I don't mind it. I don't mind it because you are all poor. I don't care how much money you have individually or you and your little clique have. I don't care about all of that. Black people, you're poor. You're the poorest people on planet Earth. The most suffering people on planet Earth. You are the Lord's suffering servant. You are Israel. So no, I don't want the riches if my people are still in bondage. Because I want to take my riches and I'm going to help make my people rich. And guess what, my people? This is what they usually do. Every time. Every time. See? They just use you. Yeah? And just juice you dry until you don't have nothing. And then what do? Desert you. I've been through it many times. Why do you think I am the king of the poor kingdom today? It's because that's what I've done. Many people can tell you what I and I have done for them and with them and investments and all kind of things. And how them same one, pardon me, end up crossing me, betraying me. You don't know. Yeah, that's how it go. Do you know how many times I've been through that? Hmm? Over the years with different people. This is why Babylon have to get a judgment. You see what I'm saying? Because when we are do the work and think them a fight, I and I the most. Eh? But then my people, you got to be our judgment too, because when I am doing the work, you fight I and I the most. When I'm doing my music and thing, uno fight I and I the most. See? Like you just want to keep I and I trapped here. Well, yo, I and I am here for a purpose. I and I know. You know what? It's not the music, It's not the music. My music is Damien, Sizzla, Bob, Peter. Got it? Jacob. That's my music. Yeah, and all the music that come out of that same music that inspire them, other ambassadors and angels and saints and prophets, hmm and even priests who are burning the fire through the music. You see? And then even those from other nationalities and races who decide, you know what, we need to minister too because we were touched and we know that this is the truth. And they minister in their own way. I'm bright and feisty. Me no want your money. Me no want nothing from uno. Give unto the Father your heart, and he will give you his ever living kingdom. You see what I'm saying? Now also choose to make a contribution or you don't know what the email address is United for Change UFC at gmail.com. Also for those interested in, what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Because we're recruiting. You see what I'm saying? I have a few people who are showing I some interest, but it's like, yo, you have to understand what this is, You have to hear Rastafari. You see what I'm saying? When you come into this, there's no more religion, there's no more none of that. This is Zion. The United for Change Initiative is truly Zion. See, it is not even the new UN. We come to replace the UN. See, you can say we are the Black UN, but we are the United for Change Initiative. Mean, let's come together, yeah, and feel all right, do the right. We can make it work. You see what I'm saying? Most natural, most natural. See, so if there was a UFC, instead of the UN, then this world would be a much better place. We would all be living in peace and harmony. See? And we would be ensuring that the rights of all oppressed people across this planet is respected and upheld. Yeah? According to Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Yeah, Article 1 to 30. We uphold all of them. You see what I'm saying? Not like the UN, who upholds none. They create their own laws. See? Go burn them. So you already know this is the World Church. It's for all people. And Rastafari is for all people, what you people don't really understand. Some of you think you have to be a Rastafari to walk into a Rastafari church and be accepted there. So we created a new church and it's still a Rasta church. Whether you like it or not, it's still a Rasta church. It just has a new name. It's a new identity. See? But we are still identified as Rastafari. Do you understand? It's just, I am the king of this church. I am the head of this church. I am the church. Do you understand? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, more love and more life. You know what I'm saying? You all keep shining. Just a little BuzzFeed, Judgment Feed, you know what I'm saying? Tales of the Crypt, you know what I mean? Death Valley Tales, same way. Guess you can call this a sequel, but I'm not even really trying to get into that. I'm just trying to show you that, well, as I always told you, my life is a reflection of this world. See? So when you see people moving like I and I, this is how you people are with each other. This is how it is in the world today. Yeah? Most natural. Anyways, born out China, right? And the hypersonic rocket that they blasted, or missile that they blasted, that encircled the Earth and smashed into a meteor. In hopes of creating a cluster that would create like a meteor shower, and the whole world would be like in awe. Whoa, what the heck? And then they could say, "Oh yes," because it would be of biblical proportions. If something like that did occur, right? I mean, the whole world would see this now and be like, "What the heck is going on?" And for sure, we would think, "Yo, the world's coming to an end." And then, yo, for sure, you don't know. Well, yo, the Bible, yo, Revelation, yo, you don't know the star that fell, Abaddon, and all these things. Okay, well then it would seem as if, well, China is the dragon. I mean, it's on their flag. it would seem like they have something to do. They have a direct role in this because, I mean, after they launched the thing and now this is happening, it's like, whoa, could it be that whatever they sent out there was to wake up the dragon? You know what I'm saying? And then the world now is going to see that and say, hey, what the heck is this? Look, we got a meteor shower, asteroids coming in. What the heck? Smashing into planet Earth. What the heck? China did it. Okay. Now, guess what? Mankind's in danger. Okay? Meaning war with China. Meaning, you know that these asteroids and these comets, they um, contain gaseous substances, toxic substances, sulfur and all kind of thing, right? Exactly. So therefore, if that were to take place, well then guess what? You got poisonous gases in the environment. Well, guess what? That means lockdown. That means, we're gonna have to come up with a new vaccine. Not even a vaccine. Hey man, this damn RFID biochip. You know what I'm saying? That has some type of serum in it that's just gonna keep you safe. It's just gonna protect you, man. As long as you have that thing in you, you're good. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. But it's all in false pretense. Mm-hmm. It's all in pretense. You know what I'm saying? There is the scourge. There are asteroids seen that they break up and turn into little meteors or meteorites. Yeah? And I mean, in the judgment, I mean, they're going to try to say that, well, they're the ones responsible for what is coming. This is the whole point. Because remember that their matrix, the fake matrix, is trying to override the real matrix in the judgment. So that's all it is. It's a script. It's the judgment. You see what I'm saying? So they want to claim responsibility for everything. Everything. Well, you see orbs and anomalies in the sky. You see ships and balls of fire. Yeah, it's aliens. Okay. You see the asteroid coming? We're gonna have to do something about it. Blast it. Okay, blast it and cause a bigger problem. You know what I'm saying? And then the person who did it, well, now they're the problem. And then, well, now, hey, yo, you got to stop them. You know, but then again, we got to stop the meteors too. And then mankind, yeah, lockdown, mandatory lockdown, mandatory vaccination, or implantations. You think this is a joke? So this is what it is. It's all a pretext to do. I mean, it's already written, is what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? So they're just trying to reenact. You see, most of what happened has happened. They're trying to reenact and go on like as if this is the time we're living in. Christ, I came 1,000 times. But they're saying, I only came once and I'm coming again. What they're saying, I'm coming now. And they're trying to say, Barack Obama is he. Okay? This is what is going on in this judgment. So now all this goes down now, and they say, yeah, they elect Barack Obama as the president of the UN, which means king, people. It means king. Okay? It means king. The UN is the highest body. Well, in their world, anyways. Seeing the highest body in earth, Rastafari, Baba Shanti, we're above all government. We stand churchical, statical, governmental, parliamental, sabbatalical, do you understand? Theocratical, priestical, indeed. Do you understand? Prophetical, holy eye in this judgment. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So, yeah, don't be fooled. Okay? Burn them. No, don't be fooled. That's all I'm telling my people right now because, yo, they're gonna kick this thing into high gear just now, and this is why the judgment is so red. So watch, we're gonna blast some more volcanoes. All of those in I and I are safe and secure. No need to worry. Don't fret. You see what I'm saying? It's all the Matrix reality. So see it as a movie, but you're in the damn movie. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And if it is a movie, then you should know that, you know what I mean? You can't dead, you see what I'm saying? I mean, in a movie, a character dies, okay, but they could always bring the character back to life like they did with, guess who? Chadwick Boseman in Black Panther. I am the Black Panther. Ow! Do you understand? Most natural. I am the Solar Man. So we burn them. Okay, there is no superhero greater than the Solar Man, not even all their fictitious ones. There is none. Okay, and I have masters. They gave me iron powers. You understand? Hail King Damien, hail Prophet Sizzla, and we hail Priest Emmanuel Charles Edwards. Do you understand? And our mothers, yeah, their counterparts, their consorts, their empresses, yeah, and then we have Mother Empress, Goddess Omega, and then we have Father God Alpha, King Ilii, Emperor Ilii, our Father God. Do you understand? Who has given his imperial throne to Damien. Do you understand? Most natural. His imperial crown and throne to Damien. See? So when Obama becomes the head of the UN, it is a throne. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, that means he's the king of the world. Do you see? Most natural. And he's still a king because he has his own little government there, the Obama government, the Obama organization, Obama.org. What you feel like? Glitch? Fix it. He's a king. But the world now has to put him on that throne. Okay, okay. What else? People, it's the judgment. Okay, so you're gonna see more chariots. Okay, because they're here. They're here. It's just they're stationary for now. Okay, things are about to pop off. Do you understand? Now, my beautiful daughters of Zion, know what you are doing. Do you understand? My beautiful daughters, you belong to me. You see me, I said that no means say you are all my lovers or my empresses or just one who could be queen. And she's not here. Do you understand? She came. I told you she was coming. And then guess what? Guess what happened? She ran. Not even that she ran, but they took her. I'm not lying, Those boas in this matrix reality, well, you can call them the agents of darkness. They came and kidnapped the girl. The girl, she's sweet, She's sweet, But if she doesn't know herself, she can be very bitter. You see what I'm saying? So this is what happened. She get bitter one time, and you don't know. Went for a walk, and they were waiting for her right there on the corner, not too far, and they scooped her up because they know that, yeah, she's kind of weak if she don't know herself and she don't really want to know herself. Do you understand? But yet she wants to know, she wants to be free. So now she's fighting to find her way to I and I again. You understand? But not no go so. She has left you, my dear. And so now she's out there. Where is she? I think she's in Toronto now. Just fighting to survive out there. Because she wants to run from this place. She's just tired of this place, this city. She was with a man for 10 years, and with her next man for 5, and her parents, they sacrificed her. Do you understand? So, I don't know. Them kidnap the little daughter. Do you understand? Most natural. So she calls I from time to time, I give her strength, same way you don't know, but I sure say, yo, well, you don't know, it's not you, but you don't know, more love, more blessing. You see what I'm saying? So she will rise up in another, and that's how it is until she finds that one. Yeah, that goddess. And she's gonna say, this is the one. You see what I'm saying? Most natural. So I'm saying, my empresses, my daughters, know what you are doing. Clean up yourselves, clean up your act, and come. You understand? For your king is waiting. And every empress out there have a king. You see what I'm saying? So just know once you clean up yourself, you don't know, you will find your king because he's waiting. Do you understand? most natural. And that will be all in this judgment. You all keep shining, yeah? We are all stars.